The first 2 days in Condobolin has been really massive. I feel as though Condobolin has been a forgotten community for a long time. It's only an hour from like a pretty big inland city, and it suffers because of that, because there's not a lot of opportunities in the town. But from yesterday and today, we've seen the effects of cultural revitalisation, what One Training and this digital Walkabout program is doing. Testament to Ray Timbry and One Training, all the team. Everyone's contributing, and that shows we pretty much nearly doubled in numbers in one day. Plus, we've generated a lot of interest from other organisations in the community. It just gives our mob a platform to be themselves.
So going out to remote communities, it's, I know what goes on in them communities. We've got a clear understanding and how sad ideally it is, and there's not much, the mob struggle hard and more than anyone else, only because there's just nothing there for them. Even if they wanted to make changes, there's nothing there. So us going to communities like Condo and Peak Hill, it's so important, because what we give them is we make sure that it's clear that we're not there forever. We say, all right, we're only here for 2 weeks, and we're here to really we're here to spark something and start something. But what happens is when we go, you've got this. You've got culture, you've got family, you've got a sense of belonging, you've got identity, you've got the tools for now to connect, to grow, to come together, to teach, to lead, to share, to do all of these beautiful things, and it all comes from culture.
For me, I felt today's session was about opening closed doors to feel a sense of vulnerability, but also to find pride and strength in your story and your journey, because far too often we get told to forget about the past, and that's not okay, that's not right. We encourage people to look into the past, look back into the past, and to fully understand themselves, and I think that's what happens on day 2 of today's session. Finishing today's activities with a smoking ceremony is the perfect way to end today's open-ended discussions about life's journeys and traumas and other tribulations that all people face in life. Smoking ceremony is about releasing those negative aspects of our lives and let it go, let it travel, and just to get rid of it and cleanse your spirit, cleanse your body, and cleanse each other and cleanse the area where we are. So I feel as though that is a very fitting way to end day 2, which is full of negative and positive aspects of our lives. So
we're really doing that with them. We're saying tomorrow's going to be, it's all going to be for you. We're going to turn this on you now. So everything we've done now, we've taught you these little things, but now it's your turn to tell us what you're going to do with what you now know. And we've seen a massive change, and it's just an opportunity that if we don't find the funding from regional, ideally we don't get to go to these places, and our mob don't get looked after and cared for. And so it's hard yards, hard work, and we're finding some sort of reward to be able to hang out with the mob that would never even get something like this.
I feel very privileged and fortunate to be extended the invite to come along and share and also participate. So thanks to One Training, Gurrungurmarang and Regional New South Wales for the opportunity.